Welcome back. It's kind of windy. We're going to start off, do a cold start with a bill drill. Now the bill drill, who knows why it's called that? Internet it up and you'll figure out why it's called the bill drill. But it's 6 shots as fast as possible. And it's going to help you learn a lot of things. It's going to learn things about your grip, about your sight alignment, and even your trigger control, things like that. And when you're at closer distance, you're going to go as fast as you can. And I guess at further distance, you still want to go fast, but you're learning that accountability. You're trying to be accurate as you need to be within the range of what you're doing. So today we have, you're not your standard target, but my girl's favorite target, the body, a human body. And so, yeah, we're just mixing it up with that. It's still basically the same size, but if you just always shoot the same targets, you probably will get a little bit, I'll just say, more accustomed to it. And if there's variety, then you can develop your skills a little bit further. Also, one thing to know about shooting the bill drill is that you shouldn't just always do it with your race gun. You should do it with your carry gun. So today, got my carry gun. Here, let's talk about this again quick. M&P Shield metal. This is not the Shield. M&P metal 3.6. Wonderful gun. We got, there we go. That's paint on my finger. The Holosun EPS carry on here. And I do have a TLR7X on here. This is a 3.6 inch barrel, and it is the 15 round magazine, so a compact grip, okay? And then I guess since we're talking about it, for there we go. For a holster, this is a T-Rex Arms Raptor holster inside the waistband. And I'm gonna go off a shot timer. Obviously, we're gonna try, starting off cold, we're gonna just see what we get with that, so. Bill drill, 7 yards from the draw, cold start. This will be bad. Okay. Did not feel very good about that. So we winged him. Got shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say 4 good hits, 1 complete miss, and 1 shoulder. So, not awesome, but, and that was pretty fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Oh, the time was 3.14. Pretty slow. I'm gonna go probably slower. I should say this better. I'm going to be more accurate, maybe more deliberate, more accurate, possibly just as fast. Hopefully, we'll see. Very bad. Very rough getting that. That's 4.11, but I feel very good about those shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's basically a hand. 5 easily right there. 1 still pretty good. Time horrible. 4.11. So, what would I rather have? Would I rather have fairly good accuracy at this distance and slow-ish? Or do I want to speed that up, get 4 out of 6 on the threat? I don't know. But doing this at different speeds, different levels of accountability, as in accuracy, right? And also with different distances is going to help. You do this and you're going to get more practice. Now, next, I'm almost out of ammo. I'm going to do a reload in this. time on this is obviously not going to be great, but it's still just part of the practice. This is how we train. Okay. And still fumbling the draw, I'm sure. Wow. I just could not see my dot on that. Really very bad. Actually, I drew out the holster here. Wow. As I drew my backup mag, I drew the Neo mag holder thing with it. Also, full empty mag didn't release very well. I will have all kinds of criticisms of myself when I watch this. So, here we go. And I probably overshot too. I probably sent 7 rounds. That bad guy is gonna, sue me in court. I sent 7 instead of 6. Wow. Up here, I was not aiming there. No one wants to get hit in the face, but I was not aiming there. I got 7 rounds. Now I know that for several of those, I didn't see my dot. I was pointing the gun, but not really looking through it. That is not advice. But it's just the reality of it. That's just what I'm getting. We'll do another batch here. At 7 yards. But I'm just not happy with this draw. This cover garment isn't what it should be. Again, this isn't for speed. It's not with my race gun kind of thing. This is a real life situation. I don't know, not really a real life situation, but here we go. Oh, by the way, 11:28 on that time. 11:28 for a bill drill. Here we go. I do not know why I can't see my dot. The answer is that I need to train more, but that's really frustrating. So I think I got a few rounds left. Okay. Well, we'll do one more draw. That was 440. Let's do one more here, just empty it out, but practice the beep and the draw. Okay. Well, I'm learning things. I'm learning I gotta do more dry fire. I gotta, as far as drawing the gun up, removing a cover garment, bringing it up. And I definitely need more dry fire for presenting the gun, getting that right on target. That needs to be more intuitive for me. So, that's probably it for this. I'm not even gonna do 10 and 15 yards. That was enough. That gave me enough data to know what to work on. I don't need to keep wasting time at the range when I should be spending that time doing dry fire, or even just practicing dry fire, presenting the gun, dry fire, pulling up a cover garment. I want to go work on some of those things again before I go back to this bill drill. Now, there's a different thing to be said as far as doing a bill drill from 15 or 20 yards. You're reacquiring that sight each time. You worry less about your draw and more about your grip and your stance and your sight alignment and trigger squeeze, all of those things. But we'll do that for another time. Right now, this is the bill drill, 7 yards with a carry gun, removing, drawing from concealment, and not doing particularly well at it. That's it for now.